Hi guys! Welcome sa SIP9. In this video ay tutuloy natin yung series natin on solving rational equations. In this video, isi-solve natin yung rational equation na nakikita nyo sa inyong screen. We have 1 divided by x squared plus x minus 2 plus 1/2 is equal to 9 divided by 3x plus 6. So, pwede nyong i-pause muna yung video tapos i-solve nyo and balikan nyo mamaya to check if your answer is correct. Alright, so sana nag-solve kayo on your own and sana nakuha nyo yung tamang sagot. Okay, so umpisa na natin yung solution. Sabi ko sa inyo, pag binomial or any polynomial with more than 2 terms, kailangan natin i-factor yung denominator if factorable. Dito, ang dalawang denominators natin na pwedeng i-factor ay x squared plus x minus 2, which is equal to x plus 2 times x minus 1. And then, meron tayong 3x plus 6, no? Which is equal to 3 times x plus 2. So, kukunin natin yung LCD ng mga denominators na yan. So, we have x plus 2 times x minus 1 times 3 times x plus 2. Tsaka huwag nyo kalimutan, may 2 pa tayo dito. So, unahin natin yung 2 and 3. Ang LCM ng 2 and 3 ay 6. Tapos yung mga algebraic expressions, again, kukunin natin yung unique. So, meron tayong x minus 1. Unique siya, wala siyang kasama. Kung x plus 2, may kasama siya, pareho sila. So, isa lang yung kukunin natin. Pag meron magkaparehong expression na magkaiba ng exponent, kukunin natin yung mas malaking exponent. Pero dito wala naman, no? Yung x plus 2 pareho lang sila ng exponent. So we just choose 1. So ibig sabihin ng LCD ng ating equation ay 6 times x minus 1 times x plus 2. Alright, so i-rewrite natin yung given na naka-factor na yung mga denominators. We have 1 over x plus 2 times x minus 1 plus 1/2. That's equal to 9 divided by 3x plus 6. Okay, so after rewriting, we multiply both sides by the LCD. 6 times x minus 1 is x plus 2. O ganun din dito sa kabila. That's 6 times x minus 1 times x plus 2. Okay? Pag minultiply natin ito dito sa unang term, makakancel yung x minus 1 saka x plus 2, di ba? So makakancel itong dalawang ito. So, 6 times 1 divided by 1. 1 din yung ating denominator kasi 1 times 1 yung denominator natin. No? So, ibig sabihin, 6 na lang yung matitira. So, 6 na lang yung matitira plus. Now, for the other term, 6 tsaka 2, 3, di ba? Pag in-answer natin, divide by 2. So, 3 times 1 is 3 divided by 1, just 3. Tapos may dalawa pang natira. 3 times x minus 1 times x plus 2. So 3 times x minus 1 times x plus 2. That's equal to, sa right hand side, nakalimutan natin i-factor yung 3x minus 6. So pwede natin yan palitan ng 3 times x plus 2. And yung 6 at saka 3, pwede natin siyang i-cancel. Divided by 3, 2. Divided by 3, 1. Tapos yung x plus 2, pwede rin i-cancel. So, 1, 1. Ang ating numerator ay 2 times x minus 1 times 1 times 9. Which is 18 times x minus 1 Yung denominator natin ay 1 times 1. So, 1 lang yan. Which means na okay na tayo dito kasi pag dinivide naman natin by 1, hindi naman siya magbabago. Notice na may common factor tayo, no? Pwede natin i-divide by 3 yung both sides. So, 6 divided by 3 is 2. We have plus 3 divided by 3 is 1. So, okay na yan. X minus 1 times x plus 2. Pwede tayo mag-1 dito pero it doesn't matter. No? Pwedeng wala na siya dyan. So, this is equal to 18 divided by 3 is 6 times x minus 1. So, that's 2 plus x squared minus x plus 2x minus 2 is equal to 6x minus 6. So, may plus 2 tayo dito, may minus 2 tayo dito. Pwede nyo i-cancel. And then we have x squared minus x tsaka plus 2x. That's plus x. And then it's equal to 6x minus 6. And then subtracting 6x minus 6 from both sides, we have x squared plus x minus 6x plus 6 is equal to 0. So, yung x minus 6x dito, magiging negative 5x na yan, di ba? So, magiging x squared plus negative 5x or simply minus 5x and then plus 6 is equal to 0. And factoring, we have x minus 2 times x minus 3 is equal to 0, which means that x minus 2 is equal to 0, x minus 3 is equal to 0, and x equals 2, x equals 3. So, katulad ng sa previous video, dapat i-check muna natin yung x if hindi mag-0 yung denominator. Kasi pag nag-0, undefined siya, which means na extraneous root yun. Pwede natin i-check. Ano yung nakuha natin? X equals 2 tsaka x equals 3. So, x equals 2 tsaka x equals 3. So, pag 2, magiging 2 squared plus 2 minus 2. Hindi naman 0, no? Hindi rin 0 dito. Pag 3, 3 squared plus 3. 12 minus 2 yan. Hindi naman. 3 times 3, that's 9 plus 6. Hindi naman siya 0. So, ibig sabihin, solution ito mga to. Of course, you have to check the values, no? I leave that to you as an exercise. Pero I think tama naman yun. Of course, kung gusto nyo talagang makasigurado, pwede nyo i-substitute 2 tsaka 3 to see if the equation is true. No? And of course, that's true. Pero pag nag-exam kayo, you have to check. Alright, so maraming salamat. Sana nag-enjoy kayo dito sa ating tutorial. Huwag nyo kalimutan mag-subscribe sa ating video. Invite your friends. And keep safe. See you.